right?
This
What is the
conference
course
will
name?
now be recorded.
What is the course name you're going to learn? That's a dynamic CRM. Okay. So now let me open one notepad. Okay, dynamic CRM. So dynamic CRM in the sense, the CRM term is like customer relationship management. The customer relationship management in the sense. So before going into the actual topic, we will go to general topic. That is a marketing, sales, and service. Okay. Normally, if any product is manufactured by any company, it's not only air conditioner or washing machine, car, bike, any like digital watches or anything. After manufacturing the product, what they will do? They will go for a marketing of this product. How they will market is their wish. That it can be many ways, to the SMS, phone call, email, or digital marketing, or putting stalls outside, like in the roadside, or sometimes they will put stalls in the shopping malls. There are many ways they will do marketing, right? So once the product is happened, then only they will go. The customers will come for a buying, right? So once the marketing is completed, they will go with the sales, because when you're doing the marketing, so some customers will respond whether they if they are interested. Then the marketing team will collect that information, and they will send it to the sales team. Then again, sales team call to the customers, and then they will prepare a quotation in the sense, what is the budget, like what is the item cost, and what is the accessories cost, what is the VAT, and what is the GST, other components they will give, and warranty, additional warranty information. With all the details, they will prepare a quotation, and after preparing the quotation, they will send it to the customers, or they will submit it to the customers. If they're okay, they will go for an order, and then they will pay the invoice. That means money. So it is applicable for all the products, not only one product. If you go to any Bajaj showroom, what they will do, they will prepare a quotation, and they'll submit it to you. If you are agree with that quotation, they will go for an order, and then you have to pay the money. This is what happened. This is for all the products. Okay. Now, once the sales is completed, and once the sales is completed, you will give some terms and conditions and warranty information and that, right? Warranty also. That during the 2 years, if you face any difficulties with this particular product, it will give you the like free service to this product, like that. Okay. So after this, during these 2 years, if the customer is facing any issues, they can call to the customer care, and they will register a complaint. Correct. And then they will give you complaint number. Sir, this is a complaint number for future reference. If you want to know status of your complaint, you can call to customer care, and you can inform the incident number, like. And then once the incident is created, company guys will send you some technicians to your home, or they'll ask you to bring the product to the nearest service center. And then once the service is completed, they will close the case or incident of yours. This is how all the product marketing, sales, service strategies will work. It might be different product to product, but for all the products it will be the same. Let's say if AC is not working, you will call to the customer care, they will send technician to your home, and then resolve the issue. If it is in a warranty, or they will ask you to pay some amount, service charge and that. Okay, even if you go to Bajaj showroom for AC, they will prepare a quotation, they will submit. And AC also, they will marketing is SMS or phone call. Sometimes we receive a promotional calls, right, for some product. That is how they will do marketing. So as I said, that this process is for common for all the product. Common work for all the product. That means if I develop one application, I can sell it to all the customers. like all the companies. So at that time, what software companies did is, with the above three functionalities, they have developed one application, software application. Software companies developed one application called with the above three modules, that they have named it as MSCRM. Sorry, CRM. Okay, let's talk about CRM only. CRM in the sense customer relationship management. So how sales team, marketing team, and service team is maintaining the relationship with the customer. So everything can be tracked into this application. If some sales guys sell some product to the customer, my manager immediately can log in into the application, can see, okay, today how many products are sold out from which salesperson, right? That, so immediately you can check, right? If you develop an application, automated application. So that's why they named it as a customer relationship management. And let's say if you buy like a iPhone 10 today, if the iPhone company is not giving good service to the phone, you will not buy iPhone 11, right? We should maintain a relationship. We don't give good service to the customer, other person, like the next time they will not come to our company, they will not buy our products, right? We should maintain a relationship. That's why they named it as customer relationship management. Okay, see, so many software companies has developed CRM related products. Microsoft has developed CRM product with the above three functionalities. They named it as MS CRM initially. Now they're calling it as Dynamic CRM. That's why this product came into picture. Dynamics. And some other people also developed Zoho CRM and Oracle CRM. The main concept is sales, service, marketing. They built an application, so that application they are selling it to all the clients. The bike company wants this application, they can buy, or some other company they wants to use, they can buy this application. It's a ready to use application. Okay, then what we have to do is, as I said, that application is already ready, they can use directly. Then what we have to do? The thing is, the application is ready with some functionality, but client wants some additional functionality. At that time, our software developers, we need to develop. Okay, you came to know, right, why this dynamic CRM is came into market. Now, how many ways we can use the CRM application? Do we need to install any softwares? Yes, there are two ways CRM is available. Online CRM, like Facebook. We can register in the browser and we can use it in the browser. No need to install anything. It's an on-premise version. We need to install everything, CRM, SQL Server, everything. This will be taken care by the companies. Most of the CRM applications in the world is now online version only, 90%. Nowadays, no one is taking on-premise ones. Okay, only online versions, online and on-premise. So what will happen if I learn what type of jobs will be there if I learn a CRM application, dynamic CRM? So we have a two things. One is a functional consultant, two positions, two type of positions, and another one is a technical consultant. Functional consultant will be responsible to connect with the clients and taking the requirement. And this functional consultant will explain the requirement to this technical. They will be responsible for writing some code and customization and changing the components, all the things. He will discuss with the clients and he will prepare a documents and he will send it to the technicians. Let's say if you talk about 100 openings, 10 will be functional consultant and 90 will be technical consultant. Okay, so CRM application is having three functionalities: marketing, sales, service. And since it is developed by Microsoft, we are calling it as Dynamic CRM. It's an online version and on-premise version available. So online version is a practice purpose, and nowadays everybody using online version. And we can have two roles. One is a functional consultant, another one is a technical. Like if you put a 3 years experience, you'll get a 7 lakhs minimum package as a technical consultant. Okay, so on which technology this tool has developed? It's a .NET framework. By using the .NET framework, you can expand our CRM functionality. We can write our code in a C# and we can write additional functionalities in a C#. Or if you don't know C# also, we can customize our application by using the out-of-the-box settings. Because in every application we have a settings, right? By using the settings, we can change the application behavior. Okay, this is a background actually. So now we'll go into the actual application. So as I said that the application is online version. So now how this will look like? Okay, this is the main modules here: sales, marketing, customer care. Now I navigate here. Just a second. I'll open this URL. Now, okay. As soon as I logged into the browser, I have used this URL and I logged in with my username and password like Facebook. Okay, see, this is my username. That's why it is showing like account manager, so on, so username and password. I logged in with it. So here I can navigate wherever I want. This is the dashboard. As soon as I log in into the CRM application, see, already charts, dashboard, records are already ready. If you want to use, you can use. Now, as I said that we are having three functionalities. One is sales, service, marketing. You see, the sales is nothing but if you have a sales module, what are the functionality we have discussed here? Sales, quotation, order, invoice, warranty, all the things we can see. Lead, opportunity, quotation, order, invoice. Because these are the links. These links we can call it as entities. These functionalities we can call it as modules, and in that we have a entity, quotation entity, order entity, invoice entity. Now I'm into sales module. In this, I clicked on a lead entity. So here, as I said, that functionality is already ready. So just click on new, and if you want to record some leads and somebody is inquired about your product, that information you can find and you can place it. You can create it. Let's say somebody is inquired about a bike. Topic is bike, and then his name is like Chandu. They save the record. Record is saved. The functionality is ready. If you want to update, we can update the record. If you want to delete, you can delete the record. Okay, let it save now. We'll update the record as well. Because all the functionality is ready in this. Is it's saving now. Okay. So if you want to delete this record, just click on delete. It will be deleted. Functionality is already ready. No need to write any code. Once I'm sorry. Okay, so if you want to edit the record, you can double click and open the record, or you can click on edit button there, and the record can be edited. Or let's say I want to add one, just update and save. See, the buttons already is there. In each and every entity, we can create a records and we can update the records, we can delete the record. So everything can be tracked by the managers. If you want to create a new entities without writing any code also, we can do this. Let's say you are having a lead entity. Okay, let's suppose in this lead entity, some client asked to create one more text box. Let's say opportunity will take. Okay, as a technical side, what type of requirements will be there? I'll tell you. Let's say I'm taking the opportunity now. Okay, so if I take a new opportunity, there are some text boxes already is there, the topic, contact, account. But in this opportunity, client wants to have one more text box, that is a amount. This time, our developers will come into picture. So here, in order to add one more text box here, we need to click on here. We need to go to advanced settings. By using, if you click on this advanced settings, it will open. This advanced settings, we need to do customization. Okay, it will open a customization page. From there, we can create our text box without writing any code. Okay. Okay. Now customize the system. In this customization system, so which entity you want to modify? See, all the entities will come here, because whatever the entities we are seeing here, see, if I change the service module, service related functionality will change here. If I go to marketing module, the marketing related options will come in. All are entities only. What is the entity client wants to use, they can use by clicking on account, and just they can create a records. And if you want to modify some particular entity, you need to go to customization, and here you expand this entity, all the entities will be displayed. What is the entity you want, you can modify. Let's say I want to modify opportunity. See, opportunity. In this opportunity, we have a forms. In that forms, we need to create a text boxes. So in this, we have a forms, right? In this entity, we have a forms. In that forms, we can create a new text box. Second, it is not responding. Because the components already ready. If you want to create a new components, by clicking on new component, we can create. Okay, so we can delete everything by using the setting option. We can do this. The very coding part is, let's say, by using the settings option, we can develop our application 70% application. but other 30% we need to go with some C# code. Even though you don't know also, you can manage by taking help from others. Just a second, it is not loading properly. Just a second. It's loading now. Sometimes it will take time. So if I expand the entities here, okay, once again I'm navigating to opportunity. Okay, so if you open this form, in the right side, we have an option to create a fields. You see, new field is there. See, no need to write any code to create. So whatever the design we are making here, na, the same design we can check here. You see, opportunity. If you go to opportunity, let's say I need to navigate to sales, and then opportunity, and then we need to create a new. You see, this summary, product, quotes, topic, contact account. The same design we have it here. So if you modify something here, it will be reflected in the front end. So I want to add new field here. I want to add amount field. You see, one pop-up is open. What is the name you want to give the field? Display name. Schema name will generate automatically. Here, what type of field you want to create? You want to create option set, two option set, single line of text, whole number, floating number. Since it is a amount, I want to take whole number field. Only I can enter numbers in that field. And only single line of text you want to create, just take this. Or whole number I'm taking, just save and close. It's a creating the field. I did not write any single line of code because as I said, 70% of the application we can do with these things only. No need to write any code. Okay. Now it's saving now. So that field will be available here if you refresh. Now amount field I just created, just drag and drop here. That's it. And save the changes what you done is it will be saved, and then in order to apply these changes in this front end application, we should publish this customization. We have a publisher. Just click on this publish. See, publishing the customization. Customization is nothing but changes. What are the changes we have done? Those are publishing now. Okay. See, just I created a field, that's it. So automatically if you come here, the changes will be reflected in the application. If you refresh, it should complete only, then only it will come. Still it is public. See, normally when you are doing development now, obviously it will take time because so many things should work from the back end. Okay. Most of the time it will take for these changes only. Refreshed, it's loading. Now you see in an opportunity amount field is not yet come. Still it is publishing that it's not updated. See, the amount field is added now. Initially it was not there, but client asked me to add a amount field in this entity. I just added. So you can enter some data here and you can save the record and then save the save. Okay, like this application will work. No need to install anything. Just type the URL and log in with your username and password, and you can work. And what type of record you want to create, you can create. Okay, I hope it's clear. Or any doubts or clarifications? Simran, Priyanka, Sonali. Hello.
Yes, Saira.
Yeah. Do you have any doubts or clarifications? Like the position wise, also I
Yeah, no,
explained you
no
and
doubt.
what. Yeah. Yeah, you can inform to
Yes.
like Prakash so that we can. Okay.
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 Yeah.
Thank you.